So, been gone a couple days, just trying to get some things ready. So, if anybody didn't catch it the other day when we were around, I don't think I posted a video for it, but we do have a special stream on Saturday for Liberty MTG. So we're gonna proxy some cards, try to play some new stuff from Throne of Eldraine. So brew some new decks and hopefully like get something spicy out of it. I guess the best way to go. So I do need to try to get to 100 here. So we only have a couple of days left. Yeah, I think we keep that. All right, let's do this. Alright, let's get a land. A land or a cavalcade would be really nice right now. Or just get a concession. Cool. I'll finish that one off. So that's pretty sweet. Alright, so we've got no one drops. Our opponent goes first. We'll keep it. Heartfire is kind of the bad removal here, but right on time, Footlight Fiend. Hopefully. Cool. Just try to push the cavalcades, I guess. I think it's the best way to, like, try to get some damage in here. They probably flash into Brineborn Cutthroat's my guess. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we just play the Spitfire out. We got 2, so if something happens. We'll leave that back too, just in case they want to flash another Brineborn Cutthroat and block. I mean, I doubt they would. Hello, how are you? And welcome. Alright, I think we leave up Heartfire just in case. We can actually stop here. Ooh. Alright, sure. So they have Frilled Mystic. Thanks. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and Heartfire this thing away. So do you don't get a chance to play standard? I take it then. Probably should have shocked the sailor, but. Yeah, see, if we'd have shocked the sailor, then we'd have been able to play the Spitfire, no problem, or they'd had to leave up, try to bluff us if they had the Frilled Mystic there. You don't. Oh, that stinks. Everybody should have a an LGS close by, I feel. Really stinks when there's nothing around. Yeah. So 8, 9. So they don't have another. So that's 9, 10, 11. Okay. We can't win that. So I guess if you're around, I don't know what time zone you're in, but we do have Liberty has a special stream. We're doing a special stream Saturday, Matt and I, with we proxied up some Throne of Eldraine cards, kind of come up with some new brews to play. So hopefully for Throne of Eldraine Standard. So if you're around, 3 p.m. to probably about 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I take it you're nowhere close to Lansing, Michigan, then. I think we're just double Footlight Fiend here. And then next turn, Cavalcade. Here the Glade's a problem, so. But we'll. Oh, New Hampshire. No, that's not close. That is quite the drive. Yes. Well, you just have to, make it out here for when it's like GP Detroit. So we get one. I shouldn't say we get one, but we usually have one every year, and it's about an hour and a half from here. So you make a weekend of it. Come down for F&M on Friday. Get up Saturday morning. Drive to Detroit. Play in the Grand Prix, or Magic Fest is whatever they call it now. And we don't always have the same format, which is pretty cool.
Chandra, you need more control. Just let me burn. Don't worry.
Yeah, it definitely could be a blast. We didn't play in the Grand Prix this time, but we did go down to the GP just to have some fun. So that was kind of nice. So definitely get some, there's some different things you could do there, so. And being so close to a city, I wish that we had more. It'd be super cool if one came to Lansing because we're right in the heart of Michigan, but.
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a monk.
Yeah. I have a feeling, Double Healer of the Glade here is pretty hard. That's pretty rough. Ooh. So we won't attack with the Footlight Fiend. We'll see if we can't, Scampering Scorcher, although it gets blocked by everything.
What a strange and magnificent...
Never been to Michigan. You stole some of my pregame rituals. They, you didn't steal them. They are, up to be handed out to anybody. So, what, I'm assuming the way you draw your 7 cards is probably the pregame ritual. It seems to be the one that a lot of people have. What do I want to say? That's the one that a lot of people have picked up for some reason or another. That and the way I line up the lands. Oh, yeah. So, and you can't see my hand on camera either, so it's pretty odd. The way that I hold my hand. I don't do it so much in tournaments because filtering your hand out, just give your opponent a whole bunch of knowledge if they know the way that you hold your hand, but. I actually hold my hand in a certain particular way too, via mana curve. So everybody's got their little quirks. So kind of odd though that you picked up that one. So what do you if you don't play, or if you don't get out to F&M, do you tend to play EDH, casual Magic, or do you still play Constructed, just not add an LGS? Oh, the way I line up, yeah. Yeah, I've got some odd ones, that's for sure. Casual with your friends, that's cool. What are you currently playing? Or is it a number of things? You gotta do it before you left for Afghanistan, and then got your entire platoon to play. That's nice. Now they're all addicted. Well, thank you very much for serving. So that does mean a lot. So that's very appreciated, and I'm glad that they're all addicted as well. All right, so I think we. This is 2. Cavalcade's 3. I think I want the Cavalcade. If they've got the negate, that's whatever. You have 10 decks. That's quite the I guess collection for that. Oh, blown up by Fairy Duelist. And I should have known, like, the blue-white flyers list. That's alright. When is my escape ship decked? Oh, so you play... So, you, like, play casual standard? I'm assuming then? And not, like, casual? So, a lot of people I know that just, like, grab random cards from throughout Magic history and throw that all together. And I guess I'm, as I should say, I'm kind of flattered that you built, you built my Escape Shift deck. Which I guess is not mine. So, because it's from somebody else, but the fact you found it there is kind of interesting. So, and Modern. What do you play in Modern? Because that is a format that I absolutely love. Never tried Commander. Commander is interesting. I played Commander for a little while. And, for a long while, I guess I should say. And it was very... I don't know. Put a lot of money into it. Never got a lot out of it. At least that's how I felt. Alright, so... Oh, that's wrong. What's up, Andy? How are you? Glad you found us from Liberty's YouTube. Welcome. Crushed all your friends with it? Yeah. That's yeah, that's about how it goes when I play it. Matt just wanted me to keep playing Scape Shift. He's like, the deck can't be beat, so you should just play it. I was like, no, I don't think anybody likes me playing it, so Mono Zombies and Werewolves in Modern. That's kind of cool. That's different. We'll play this and Cavalcade. Is it Modern deck? So not like a not a Storm. Not Blue-Red Storm then. Because, you know, if it's Blue-Red Storm, there's potential that we can't be friends. Just putting that out there.
Ooh, I've learned a bunch of new burn spells. Oh, they're so cute.
This guy doesn't do anything. These guys do. So how long has anybody been playing Magic? I guess that's the biggest question because it seems to be that you find a lot of people that haven't played for very long, at least recently. Fewer and fewer people are playing. Silver Knight, thank you for the sub. Greatly appreciated. Just hanging out back there, I guess. Arclight Phoenix, that's cool. It's definitely different.
Hey, these little guys are great.
Okay, so we can do this. And yeah, we should have lethal here. Just Heartfire whatever they block. GG. Get good. You're playing since 2004 at least. Nice. So you've got some background in it then. Off and on for about 9 years. Yeah, that Silver Knight, that's so off and on for about 9 years equates to a total of about a actual year of playtime. Mostly off, not very much on. So before anybody like trolls me for it, I actually know Silver Knight. He's a very good friend of mine. Just can't get behind standard. Why not? You gotta play the standard format too. It's how you keep up on all the things that are happening. EDH is a real format. EDH isn't even a format. You have like 4 formats, right? So you have standard, modern, legacy, and vintage. Just putting that out there. We're gonna try and wreck this dude with Scorch Spitter Cavalcade triggers here. I don't necessarily mind EDH, just not like I just recently sold everything that I had. I guess I shouldn't say everything, but I sold most everything from my EDH decks because I just never played. Oh, we needed a land there. That'd been really good. So they block a Scorch Spitter, obviously, here, so. So hopefully, I guess hopefully they can't kill us. They wipe the board with a Flame Sweep. It's a problem. As that's really the only problematic card we have, so land off the top would be super hot right now. Getting the collector's thing for Throne for $450. You talk about like the collector's booster thing. I have no idea. So the collector in me says yes. The bank account says probably not. So I don't know. Did they actually like come out and say, like, I know people they're pre-selling and stuff like that. Ooh, land off the top, get wrecked. Like, they were dead anyway. Because they can't block Footlight Fiend. We get way too many triggers here. I guess they're just dead off the Scorch Spitter triggers. Showed it off on stream today. Oh, gotcha. How many, I didn't make it home in time. How many packs actually come in that? You already spent too much, your girlfriend kill you and make guts and stuff. Yeah, so like, I spend too much, and my wife would probably kill me, and like, make gut doesn't exactly say no, but we'll see. 16 packs in the collector's booster. That's interesting. I figured it would be less. How many cards were coming in the booster? 15. Oh, so it's like a standard 15 card booster then. That's interesting. I wonder why. I guess so. Wizards has no MSRP, but they still are like basically putting out there how much people should sell them for, which is a very odd thing. So that's odd. I know they were expecting them to be $25 a pack. So yeah, whether that 450, yeah, so 450 divided by 16 packs is $28 a pack. It's ridiculous. Big ol' money grabs. Alright, we're just playing Spitfire here. And hopefully they don't, like, Gates Ablaze us. You bought one pack? That's about where I would be. Plus a full art Garrick, non-foil return king, and 3 sheet of 3x3 sheet uncut sheet of mythic foil. What? Like, is that what you get? So you get a full art Garrick, a non-foil returned king, and so it's like 9 cards on the sheet? Is that what it is? Like three cards by 3 cards? Weird. Yeah, I've been waiting for them to actually like come out and say what they were doing. All right, so
Not to brag,
we're gonna pay for Tinsu Dodger here.
Pyromancy student.
Pay for this here.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
Stop after attackers. Do this. I guess we don't really have to stop after attackers, but this should be like more than lethal. See how big we can get this Spitfire. I don't know. A 19-3 seems pretty good on like turn 5. That's ridiculous. So I've been like, I'm glad that you caught what was going to be in that, because I was talking to Matt and he still had no idea. Oh, we hit 99. Cool. We need one more level. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's our opponent. I'm sure was just sitting on the other end, just cursing us like, I'm dead. I have no sweeper. I'm just dead. It's only on sale through Wizards' new online store. But they said that they would have... I guess, unless is that a different product? Because they said the stores would have collector's boosters, I thought. Because I know, I talked to Matt, and I know he's getting some because they're coming with, like, they're your buy a box, like, additional buy a box promo or something stupid like that. He's not getting very many, though. I know that. Yeah, they come with a normal booster box. Like, you get one pack with a normal booster box, but... Snowbond 450, yeah. Well, like... So, my understanding, I guess, was that stores would get a limited supply of, like, individual booster packs, individual collector booster packs, and when you bought a regular box of Throne of Eldraine, you would get a... like, while supplies last, obviously, get a collector booster with it. They get a booster box of collectors, so they get 16. Right, if that's correct, right? So they get a booster box of collector's packs, so it should be 16 collector's packs. That seems dumb to me.
You know what's better than having a plan? Basically, don't worry. I brought company.
Just the collector's thing. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just have to wait until see when actually gets it. But, like, so that stinking collector's thing, like, I wonder if they'll sell just the collector's booster box by itself. That's all I'm really interested. Like, the full art Garrick and, like, a Return King and a 3x3 uncut sheet's pretty cool. But so they'll kill our Chandra. So I guess I'm just really interested in the, like, full art kind of, like, alternate. I like my foils. So I'm sure anybody, like, everybody here knows that I like foils. Always have, always will. Can't get around it. I like special edition things. I have, like, I don't know. I've never even opened them. I have the special, I don't even know what they were all the remakes of the first EDH decks and stuff like that. First Commander decks. Don't know if the full art versions of the cards are full. I believe when they were first talking about it, they said, like, there's a chance, like, the box topper alternate frames can be foil. Yeah, I know there's a lot that's going into this thing, right? Because you have, like, you have regular Throne of Eldraine booster boxes, and then you have collector's booster boxes, and then there's another, like, draft box or something weird. Like, I know it's way too much to keep track of, and it feels like they're, like, Wizards is, like, oversaturating the market with specialty product for this set. I mean, it is pretty cool, though. Like, you get alternate frames and stuff for, oh, what do I want to say? Alternate frames for, like, fairy tales. So, which is pretty cool. I shouldn't have attacked. So they're smart, they'll block, they'll ping our dude. We'll still get in 2 damage. Cool. Have to buy several different products to get different cards. Yeah, I don't agree with that. It seems like they've been doing more and more and more. Like, the one thing that was pretty cool was at least I thought was pretty cool, like the expeditions. and how they did all of that. That was pretty sweet. But we need to land. Let's get a land. Hot dog. Let's go, War Boss. So I kind of wish that they did some more like that. They don't have any white decks are garbage on Arena. Not really. So you like mono white was huge for the longest time on Arena, and it seemed like you were only ever playing mono white. Now you get to play against this like Azorius Flyers, Black White Vampires. I'm playing the 2020 format right now though to try to grind out XP to get that level, which means that nothing that's rotating is actually legal. So the only things that are legal are M20, the 2 guilds, and then the cards that were in the what do I say? The cards that were in the brawl decks that you got as rewards for the brawl decks.
It's awesome. Don't worry, I brought company.
Yeah, they let that go on the stack. So we get the 1/1 at least. Cool. We don't have any removal though. We I guess there's like Orzhov Life Gain is another card or another deck. But as far as like mono white goes right now, until Throne of Eldraine comes out, you really don't have much of anything. So we can actually do this and then play the Orzhov Life Gain deck to finish our daily. So you have 1 expedition land, it's too expensive. What expedition do you have? Because I feel like the expeditions that you have say a lot about you and who you are as a person. And lack of expeditions say, like, if you're just like, nope, can't have them. They're garbage. They're ugly. You're wrong. Right, you heard it here first. Yep, see? You're wrong. Smoldering Marsh. I like those lands. I had Smoldering Marsh expeditions for a long time. I played them in standard. Oh, what do we want to play here? Let's play Footlight Fiend. I played them in standard when they first came out. I bought them and then another one of them I don't remember. I don't have many more because I actually traded them in to get some other expeditions that I have. Yeah, they're like I think all the expedition lands are amazing. Unfortunately, quite a few of them are way too expensive. So it's Mask. Mask picks off an Initiate, which is pretty cool. No blocks. We'll take 2. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we let them amass 1. Because if they block with the token, then we get to blow up their initiate. And I am okay with that. Actually, let's just start making dudes. You actually enjoy playing Simic Flash? I have a hard time with Simic Flash. Although it's probably my draws. And I guess I play a lot against it, which makes it not quite so fun. Oh, Dogwa's our war boss. New Simic EDH deck last week. Who's your general or your commander or whatever they call him nowadays? Oh, Rolesk? I really wanted Rolesk to be standard playable. I really did. Let's play Footlight Fiend, hold back Shock, and we can War Boss next turn. Seems expensive for a commander. For like, I guess for the ability that you get, just seems expensive. Yep, and that's why we hold back Shock. Kill that thing. Cool, we got a mountain. Let's play this guy. And we get to play this guy. That value. Hopefully they don't go like land board wipe. Nope, just skewer. Okay. Sure, that's fine. And we should have lethal next turn. No problems. Unless they kill our Phoenix. If they kill our Phoenix, then we don't, but...
You and I are gonna take them out. This is just gonna be bad for you.
So, yeah, this should just be lethal, right? So, target here. Sacrifice this guy. Target here. It's just over lethal. Cool. Cavalcade just like running through the... What do we get?
Together,
We'll
create great things, you and I.
Cool, cool. Where are we at? 400. This will put us to 9. So that'd be pretty sweet. Alright, so black and white spells. So we can play... Do we want to play ranked? I don't think we do. I think we want just to play here. And let's go... Play Orzhov Life Gain. Teamer Control is sleeve. Do Grixis Saturday morning. Welcome. you finally just decided to do it. You just broke down. So anybody who doesn't know, Motozor is Matt. So glad you could finally switch pages and come over here. So I know Silver Knight knows Matt as well, but I don't know if he actually knows who Silver Knight is. All right. We just need to keep casting spells, and we'll be good here. Hopefully they don't, like, board with us. Matt and Matt and the hero deck. Yep. Matt and the hero deck. Because that is the only thing he is known for. I should say the only thing, but, like, for the last, year? Year and a... Oh, I guess Hero hasn't been out for a year, has it? Was that, like... When was Hero printed? Is that April? Or was it actually, was it the, I don't remember which set it's out of. Yeah, he'd been cleaning house lately. Although, if you guys could be there to listen to him, like, salty shopkeep is an understatement. And when he didn't win for a while, it was very bad times. It made going to dinner very hard. Oh, Flame Scoot shop. Okay, sure, why not? Let's draw a land. We need a land here. Sure, I'll take it.
We should all strive for a peaceful resident. My pride.
Because we have the Esper Hero player bouncing his own tokens, missing every trigger, got 4-0. You went over 4. Yeah, hey! You know what? I guess it's your story. You should tell it, right?
True friends always.
But yeah, there may be a little bit more to that story. But I'm just saying, it was a very rough like month. Matt kept telling me he was quitting Magic. He was not playing. He said he was not playing Standard until rotation, and that was like before M20 came out. It was like a month, or maybe a month, or was it after M20? I'm pretty sure you said it before M20. I could be wrong. I would have to go back and figure out when that video was, because it was pretty bad.
Friendship is the best cure.
Oh, you had Mu Yan Ling and Cavalier in the deck? Oh, okay. Alright, so you got me on that one. What were you playing prior to that? Was it Grixis? We're just gonna get burned out here. Hopefully they can't, like, wipe the board. Grixis prior to hero. That's what I thought. Yeah, Oko turning your own food tokens into 3/3s. Yo. Yeah, that seems really good. Oh, this seems horrible.
I sense the
Gideon's Company. They have a fog. Nope, they just have to block with their ambusher. Look at all of those triggers. So here you go. Here you go, Silver Knight. There's your mono white deck that never drew the black cards. I guess I did. I drew D-Spark. Yeah, it doesn't seem very bad. It's literally just, I mean, when you can have as many Ajani's Pride Baits in your deck as you want, it seems okay if you continuously gain life. And I think the new... Was it one of the new white creatures just gains a bunch of life? Or like everything... I don't remember. Oh yeah, Linden, the Steadfast Queen. Whenever a white creature you control attacks, you gain life. I love this whenever a white creature you control attacks, not like whenever one or more white creatures you control attack. So that's very interesting. Queen check, gain life for creature check, yeah. Alright, so we'll Shock in a Shrine. Play Welcome, then Orator. And we can have Aerialist on 3, which is pretty good. Aerialist to come in as a 4/5 if it hits the board. And this guy, I think he just gets better with the new set. He's already pretty good. Okay, 25 lands may be too many with 4 once upon a... Really? In that deck, though? So... I don't know how many people were around, if anybody was all around. Like, we have a stream going on. Motozor and I will be doing a special stream to do standard for... like Throne of Eldraine, and obviously like all the spoilers aren't out yet, but trying to do something special. So we built some decks, and like his decks, what you've got one with quite a few changes, but one that doesn't have too many changes, just kind of picks up a couple cards, and mine is darn near like all. Like my 2 decks have very few, very few cards in them. Let's throw the Pride Mate out. Well, I guess he knows about the Aerialist, so we'll throw the Aerialist out. So if it gets countered, it's fine. I mean, he's going to counter it either way, doesn't matter. We'll hold the Swamp so we can keep the Pride Mate. So I'm assuming he Disinformation campaigns this next turn. Tries to get our hand done and gone. No. Okay. Aw. Sad panda. So we'll play this. Put a couple counters on it. I have one deck that, like, one of the 2 decks that I am super excited to play. And I have, of course, I have another deck that Matt wouldn't let me play. But I mean, it's who he is, right? Sure. Need to rip a land off the top now. Mono greens looks, yeah, beast in the new set. Yeah. There's actually the 3rd deck I made. Mono green. Because we were talking about just that. Mono green looks like it could be huge. So it's like because Yorvo, the 3 green casting cross guy that whenever you play a green creature gets pumped, seems just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we'll play this. Play this. We don't even need to play out the rest of this game. It doesn't even matter. Except for, like, our daily wins thing. I guess that would be it. Yeah, you get the new questing beast guy, which just is amazing. You get Yorvo. I remember. Oh, you have Castle Garenbrig. You get the Great Henge, which seems amazing. Feasting Troll King. And then you can ramp into, like, Stonecoil Servant. Like, that's just a great mana dump. And Stonecoil Serpent has so much text on him. Like, reach, trample, protection from multicolored. Yeah, I am too. Everybody, like, you're either really excited when the new set comes out, or you dread, like, seeing your cards rotate. That's how I feel. There's no in-between. Sure, you have a Shala, that's fine. It's gone. Yeah, the Mongoose. Yep, the Mongoose looking thing, yeah. They got a counter. Ugh. Yeah, having the fact that it's just X is pretty good. So, like, you had the whole, and I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Endless one. So, you're in between. On one hand, Teferi rotates, but on the other hand, Teferi rotates. Yeah. That's probably exactly why everybody else is just like, this or that. Like, there's no in between. But that's not usually the case now. I mean, it's not like Teferi's been around forever. I mean, Teferi has been around for a very, very long time. So I think it was like Dominaria was the April set last year. Alright, we're done. I don't even care. EDH doesn't rotate, just saying. Yup, sure. Same can be said for Vintage. It's a very Ken Tuck himself. Just saying. All right, we'll play Cavalcade again here. We need 100. We need 100 XPs. 100 XPs. Strongly dislike EDH. Well, apparently that's the only thing that Silver Knight plays. Because he strongly dislikes Standard and any other constructed format that is a real format. I'm just saying, I think that he should start playing Standard again. You dipped your foot in it, don't have the time. You'll have a ton of time. It's fine. Come home. It is. It's funny. It didn't even have to. I didn't have to say anything, but like you'll have time. It'll be okay. You come home. You can play Standard with the kids. How are they doing? So, I mean, I think it's brings me to another point because I haven't talked to you in a while because we have both been busy, but...
Won't lie, I'm a pretty great pyromancer.
Getting big? Yeah, I bet. I,
Do this together.
saw some pictures that the wife posted, and... do I want spin? No, I want this thing.
Anyone need a fire started?
Let's do this.
Too bad. Don't worry. I brought company.
She can make 4 dudes, and then we can Chandra her right back and kill her, or... No, yeah, we just do this.
I thought
Probably
this
should
was
have just
a
heart
match.
fired a footlight fiend at her. That probably would have been better, but. So see, your kids are probably to the point now where they could play. They could play standard and understand it all, and then you could transition them into modern, and then you could transition them into legacy. The Esper Legendary from the Brawl deck.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
Not yet. And I just looked at the price of that Esper Legendary from the Brawl deck, and she's like $35. She's currently the most expensive card out of this set. Which I think is ridiculous because you can't, like, it's so limited. That deck has, like, so she was like $35. There was another card in the deck that was like $24.
Hey,
And then two
I'm
more cards that were
meditating
like
here.
$20 a piece. Like, that deck is going to be ridiculously expensive. Nobody's going to want to sell it. Which really stinks because, like, I was hoping to be able to pick one up. So I have to hope that, like, I can get to Meyer and their retail is super cheap. That's my only shot at it. Probably go down when they do a second round. I don't know. I mean, the card is good.
Ooh, I've learned a bunch of new burn spells. Oh, they're so cute.
So Chandra eats an Arclight Phoenix.
Time to sleep for a week.
It will definitely go down when the second per run happens. Yeah, I mean, I don't keep up on, like, the prices like that. Although I do need to go, before I forget, I need to see what the price of that guy is. Because I think I still need 2 Arclight Phoenix. Interesting. So, I don't have any removal here, but just be patient, you know, it's difficult. So yeah, there's actually a... Oh, are you talking about the Brawl deck? Or are you talking about Arclight Phoenix? The Brawl decks? Yeah, the Brawl deck... The problem I have is that I want to play... Like, I want to build a deck with her for standard, so that's the hard part about it. Yeah, Arclights are about $10, it looks like, so I need to pick up the other 2 so that I have them. I was reading an article, and it was like, if Arclight Phoenix drops to, like, maybe it was, I was watching a video, I don't remember, Arclight Phoenix drops to like $8, was an instant grab because they were betting, or no, maybe it was at the GP, whatever, Magic Fest, whatever they had going on. The possible resurgence in Arclight Phoenix in Modern with Throne of Eldraine coming out, which could be interesting. So definitely want to pick them up before they're back up to $25 or $40 or whatever stupid number they were. Because they were an absolutely stupid number.
Go get 'em, buddies.
Alright. Cool. Mountain Spitfire. You can get her. What is there anything that you can't get in the collector's booster box or collector's booster pack or whatever it is? Did they say? You probably didn't see it earlier, Matt. He was talking about what you can get, like how many packs were in some special box that Wizards is offering, and yada yada yada. And they're like $450 a piece on their website only. Can't buy them anywhere else. Which is kind of stupid. Alright, alright. One more win, and we hit a level 100. So I'm excited. A land, and we're great. This plus Lutz. I think we keep this. It can't get a whole lot better. I mean, I guess a second land instead of the War Boss would be great, but... Probably should have just shocked that knight, but... You know, if we draw a land, we'll be even better. They need to incorporate more stuff for LGS, not less. Yeah, that is exactly it, too. They need to stop taking stuff away from an LGS and put more time into it. Put more time, more money, more thought. Cool, mountain. Probably should not be greedy here, and probably should have just shocked the Knight of the Ebon Legion, but... Dread Horde Butcher. Which one do I care about more? I'm going to say Knight of the Ebon Legion. So I kill that Butcher, he's just going to kill my Scorch Spitter. So let's play this. Do we play this? Or do we play Chandra? Chandra dies, right? Let's play War Boss. If we go to 10, we could play Cavalcade next turn. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, and again, thank you for the sub. That is greatly appreciated. We're taking 6. No fans or buts about it. So we just have to play the Cavalcade. It's the only way we're even gonna be in this. Are we even in it? To leave back this guy, right? And attack with this guy. So they probably block him, not him. So we lose our Scorch Spitter more than likely. That's unfortunate, but... They're at 6. We just have to live long enough to... Just have to not die, right? We need to draw... Like, we need a Heartfire badly. Here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. That thing has... Oh, it's Death Touch, not Life Think. It's a search special with Death Touch. Okay, so... If I Chandra... Get Chandra, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage. If I Mask of Immolation... It's me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage. I can... No. Okay, so... No, I can't mask. Dang. I don't think there's a way out of this. Right? So they block one of these guys. The 1/1 gets through. I needed a hasty guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing to fling. Oh.
You know what's better than having a plan? Hey, these little guys are great.
Unfortunately. Nice. So I was dead, regardless of what happened there. That is sweet. That was awesome. Unless I missed something, but like I didn't have any removal. I had no burn in my graveyard. So I think they just conceded because they thought that we had like another guy with haste or something, or they just didn't feel like doing the math, or thought that both the 2/2s would trigger the Cavalcade. Yeah, we got super lucky there. Super lucky. But we're also guaranteed now to hit level 100. So, which is all that I had, like, that's what I was hoping for. I'm very glad they changed the way that system worked early enough in the season. So, okay, Fairy Duelist, right? Isn't that what happened the last time? Missed out on it. I guess we'll just play this. See if they... Yeah, they don't have it. Alright. Assuming Blue White Flyers playing, like, Fairy Mystic, or Fairy Duelist, or whatever his name is. Oh, it's just Esper. Just Esper. We need to draw some... We need a land, though. Your name is Jordan. It's the name because... Your last name is Hoddit? Well, it's nice. It is nice to meet you, Jordan. I'm glad that, I'm glad you clarified that too, because I almost said your name, like the first portion of it, as I was reading it out loud, and that was going to be very awkward. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we need to just light up the stage here. If they block, we can just kill the guard mage after we light up the stage if we don't have something else that's better. I will try to remember your name. So I'm not the greatest, but hey Butterscotch, what's going on? Twitch didn't notify you. Better check. Better make sure that you had notifications on. They didn't get turned off for some reason. No land. Alright, well, we're killing this thing then. Yeah, and you're like swinging in here towards the end too, because I think we're about to hit level 100 once we lose 2 times here. And we had a short stream tonight too. I didn't start until about an hour and 15 minutes ago. So, let's play a Spitfire. I am well. How are you doing today? It is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Which means that we get to play at F&M. I get to play my jank brew. Oh, they're going to take the Chandra. That stinks. Oh. Good. So yeah, one day left at the end of the week. Special stuff happening. F&M, of course. It's great. So I just realized, how do you live in New Hampshire and not have an LGS relatively close to you? Are you like in the middle of nowhere, or is there just not an LGS? Like, is Magic just not that big there? You're playing Standard on Saturday? That's pretty cool. Let's just jam this Spitfire. Yeah. 45-minute drive. Wow. That does see it like... Wow. I mean, I guess that's not unheard of, though, because... Excuse me. I guess if you drive like an hour, I don't know, like it's like almost an hour to the next big city. So, all right, so we just attack here. Yeah, because we get in 4 Cavalcade triggers. Oh, and I don't know, were you here, Matt, when we made a 19-3 Spitfire? No, this, mine was 19-3 on turn 5. Hey, Coke, how's it going? GG. Not interested. Got a few of your friends to go, so you actually get to drive. That's pretty cool. Alright, Butterscotch. No, you're okay. If, remember, if you get a chance, so we have Liberty MTG streaming F&M tomorrow. Alright, you guys ready for this? Oh, look at that. Sweet card back. Super stoked. And along with that, yep, we just hit level 100. So, and we had 6 days left. So, last Mastery Orb, we'll get our alternate art Kalia here. So, the last cosmetic that we need off the Mastery Wheel there. So, oh, look at that. Right on time. Live Standard Paper Magic. So, go to football game. Oh, no worries. Have fun. So, we also have, Liberty, like, Matt and I are streaming, Throne of Eldraine, Standard? I guess if you call it. So, Brewfest, really, on Saturday. So, which is, it's pretty sweet. And anybody who doesn't know, contemplated opening your own store. Does Matt have Matt does not stream except for at Liberty. So Matt runs the Liberty MTG stream. and the Liberty MTG YouTube channel as well. So you can actually find, if nobody's seen it, you can find a lot of older events. So, and then we put up a video, or I should say we have a video, put up a series every Monday. Which are we ahead, or do we need to do videos this week too? We have one more. All right, great, perfect, because that would be awkward. So, where is? Okay, so you remember the other day we were talking about like standard 2020? All right, I don't get this. So you have play standard 2020. Oh, they change it. It looks like. And you have ranked standard 2020. Okay. Man, I should have been playing ranked standard 2020. I thought I was. Dang. I should have been playing that right along. The things you miss out on. Yeah, Mechanics Mondays. We do need some new mechanics too. So we need because we don't have anything. Hey Jordan, how are you? What do we have lined up still? Anything? No, that's preview for the next video, isn't it? That's the one video we've done. But I mean, we don't have like. I was gonna check to see if there's anything on here that we hadn't done already. I am well. Hexproof. Hexproof is actually like. So that'd be a good one. I wonder if we like Hexproof versus Shroud. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing because you have Shroud and Troll Shroud, right? So that was like originally what people were calling Hexproof before it was given a keyword name. So yeah, Hexproof versus Shroud would be a good one. All right, hold on. Let me get my notepad out here. What else we got? Anything? Oh, we did. We have. We need to do counters. Because that's a big one. We also definitely need to do the fight mechanic one because I went back and was reading some of the videos, some of the stuff that was on there, and that's... I didn't realize how big that was. Like, yeah, Lyra fighting. Like, I know Lyra's rotating, but yes, Lyra fighting. Yes. And it's very odd the number of people that get that wrong. See what else we have. So I've got -1 and +1 counters, which I think could be an interesting one. And then we have like indestructible and the iterations of that. So somebody made the comment the other day about they said we should do Shroud, which I think would be sweet. And we were talking about Shroud, and then I brought up Fear, which I guess they're pretty sweet. We also should do Land Walk. You learn a ton from the channel. You're like the judge at your kitchen. That is sweet. That is awesome. Or do some spoiler reactions. We didn't really do spoiler reactions. And I guess I don't know. I'm assuming you're talking about like where we went over the best cards, or what we thought were the best cards in each individual color. And yeah, I've got to find some time to record the videos. We're doing the stream Saturday. We should also just like do one quick video or something so that we've got it. Whatever it be. What video did we do? So we did Mechanics Mondays. Oh, didn't we do one other video? I don't see it on here. That's weird. What did we record a video about like the future of Standard? What do we title that one? It was posted Saturday? It's weird. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Go. Let's... So anybody who hasn't seen it, that's what we did for this set for predictions. And this set was more or less not the predictions of the set and like the impact. So I think we did some impact of specific cards that might have on the format, but more or less like the set and its impact on Standard and future Standard. So I do suggest checking it out. It's pretty cool. It's like 13 minutes long, so not very long. But we also touched on, I say we, and it's real more Matt touched on the like future set as well, I think. Or maybe it's just 2 sets up and then what was going to happen with next rotation as well a year from now. So it was pretty cool. Definitely something different. So, but all right, I do need to get going. So I have stuff to take care of before I head to bed. So, and I do still need to eat dinner. So, good. I'm glad you liked it. So, I definitely have fun making videos. Matt definitely has fun thinking about videos. Have a hard time pushing him and kicking him over the ledge sometimes, but oh, it's good. Need to do some more, that's for sure. Just need to find some time. So if we finish somebody's basement, we could have our own booth though. Just saying, it's out there. We should do that next week instead of streaming one night. So, but thank you, appreciate it, Jordan. So you missed it. Yeah, don't worry about it. I said finish your booth. We should do that next week. But okay, all right, everybody. Enough of that. So tomorrow night, F&M, 7 p.m. Liberty MTG, Twitch, YouTube, Liberty MTG, and I guess until next time, everybody have fun, because that's what this game's all about. And we will see you then. So thanks for watching.